I'm Quentin Scott, the Democratic candidate, and I will wake America up. America is a sleeping giant, and it will soon be overthrown as the #1 world power. Countries with booming economies are going to take over. I will instill our #1 spot as the pinnacle economy and country if I am voted in the presidency. A little about me is that I was born and raised my whole life in Michigan. I grew up with a mother that had already had 3 other children. My mother raised 4 children at a young age of 24 all by herself. She never gave up and did the best she could for us. She had dropped out of high school and just to take care of both of her twins. Through many other insanely difficult tasks, she pushed through despite anything that came in her way. I like to think I get my fighting spirit from my mother. She instilled valuable life lessons into me, and I still use them to this day. Now that you know about my background and how I was raised, let's talk about why you should vote I, Quentin Scott, for president. The reason I should be the winning candidate is because if I set my mind to something, no matter how many times something may stop me or knock me down, I will always get back up and keep trying. I have a strong sense of leadership and I can get things done with a clear mind. I keep calm in out of control situations and will find an answer to every problem. I always settle conflict before it escalates, and I know I can be a collective person. I tend to keep to myself all times. The reason I am quiet is because I always put myself first, and I will put this into presidency. This country needs a president that can calmly find a solution, but will also rise when needed. The first task on my agenda is to keep America a priority. I will make sure our problems come before anyone else's. America is my #1, my primary concern. I reflect the ideals of people. If troops need to be pulled from other countries, I will bring them back home where they belong, our homeland, America. With this idea of getting out of other countries' hair, mean that military spending budget would be reduced. America would maintain its #1 most powerful military in the world. But a solution like I am proposing, on the other hand, would mean that the military spending budget would be reduced. America would maintain its #1 most powerful military in the world, but a solution that I am proposing would likely reduce how much we overspend. The Republican Party, on the other hand, would like to continue overspending on our military when it's unnecessary, as our military is ahead by a landslide already. My idea would boost other aspects, and that would stimulate the economy because we're not putting so much money into our military. Another big debate is illegal immigrants. I welcome lawful immigrants with open arms. America was built on immigrants. When people think of illegal immigrants, they think of people that are coming over the border in Mexico. Well, the fortunate thing is that the majority of the illegal immigrants are overstaying on visas instead of jumping over borders. Immigrants from border jumping has significantly been reduced since the Obama administration. I like to keep it this way and focus on finding a way to reduce how much is spent securing our border, but also bolstering the defenses. With top-of-the-line American technology, this will be done. We can reduce how much is spent, but also bolster the defenses. This would mean the budget for the wall would be significantly reduced or terminated as a whole. The final topic I'll be touching on is universal health care. Democrats have pushed for universal health care and advocated for Medicare, Medicaid, and the Affordable Care Act. I myself like to think that whether you come from America or you were born in America, no matter what, you should make sure you live a healthy life. This should be available to everyone, no matter where you come from, no matter your social status, no matter anything. Let's say you come from a low-income home and your mother needs treatment. She may have to stay in the hospital for multiple days, whatever the reason is. This could cost tens of thousands of dollars, and it could make paying it off a nightmare. I think that anybody has a right to some affordable healthcare system that they can depend on. The Republican Party would like to take this away, as they think you should have to pay for your own health insurance no matter what the circumstances are. We do not want every American to have a healthy lifestyle, but I think it's a must and a right, as we care about our citizens as much as possible. America is extremely important to me, as it should be for every citizen. I'm here to be your alarm clock as the future winning Democratic candidate. I'm here to say, wake up, America.